Alright, this is unplayable, unfortunately. We're going to have to mulligan it. It's too bad, but that's our life, so we'll do it. Rabbit Bite's not fight. I know Rabbit Bite's not fight. I go first again. Still no lands here. I've got a 2 removal though and a 4 drop that I don't know, guys. Like, do I keep this? Do I really want to mull down to fucking 5? All right. Land screws always feel terrible, and I'm about to get land screwed. Death touch works. Thanks. Still not playing Confessors right now. Opponent hasn't put a threat down, so I don't have to put a threat down either, or an answer down. So drawing runner land was great. I need one more though. It's playable though. We'll see what opponent puts out next. I'm gonna eat that courser. Seal it away. Good. A unicorn. Don't really care about the unicorn. Is that it? What a land. No land? Alright. Lifelink works too? Okay. Good to know. I will fungal infection here. Does risk a combat trick of his own, but in which case I just 1 for 1 and avoid all the damage for the round, so that's fine. Looks like he's got something, potentially. Ah, nice. Okay, rip unicorn. Hey, now we can actually play things. That's been a really good opener for us considering that hand. Shivan Fire Kickered. Sure. Lots of worse things he could have done that too. Bit worried about the red recursion guy for spells though. Don't like to see Shivan Kicker on a red deck like that. Acolyte with Soul Salvage is pretty good here. It saturates my mana. Kind of like getting the air pressure in. It might draw more removal before Arvid, although Arvid's maybe not that valuable compared to anything. Jousting Lance and Trapper. It's not ideal, but whatever. I won't be blocking that. Don't siege gang me, bro. Alright, let's see what comes out of him here. Gideon's Reproach, sure. Let's get down Arvid. Arvad. I like to think it's a soft A. Arvid. More removal. Okay, it's fine. Soul Salvage is going to be pretty good this game, I take it. Let's go ahead and take 2 back. I'll take that guy and that guy. And I'll play my Thallid. Note to self, creatures are fucked. Seven. I can never attack with this. I take some damage playing the Acolyte. Incoming best card milled. Shayla, I guess. Feral Abomination's pretty bad too. Fucking hate this card. I hate Acolyte. Actively hate that card. Alright. 5 and 3 doesn't change anything. There's no point in playing that land. Taking 5 at the Fire Elemental swings. Maybe he's out of air removal. Find out. That's a good one too. Single-handedly trades with the Fire Elemental. Puts 2 blockers down with Vigilance. I missed my first. I mean, I guess I don't miss my first strike because I haven't had a single attack yet. But all right, Fire Elemental to face. Another game with 6 Skin Witch. Sergeant at Arms unkickered. All right, looks like my opponent's a little mana stuck, which is probably interesting since I'm a little bit mana screwed. Let's go ahead and swing with the Acolyte. This is the Confessor turn. I guess there's a reason to play land just in case we hit something that we could play with Arvid next turn. Confessor for double trading with the Fire Elemental. Feels a little bad. Could just 1-for-1 it with Arvid. Unless he's got invulnerable. Let's play that instead. It's not like I value him super highly. I think I'd rather get 1-for-1 than 2-for-1. Get that combat trick out of his hand and set up for dual block later. Depends what he swings with. If he swings with Fire Elemental and something else, I'll try eating the Sergeant at Arms. Sure. Here's Adamant Will, so I'm glad I didn't get blown out 2-for-1. It's just offering pretty decent here. Get in the air. Yeah, I'd like my opponent to draw a couple lands and catch up. I'm on 8. And we mulled. Got some value back with Soul Salvage. I don't think we've been 2-for-1 at all. I think everything else has been a 1-for-1. Except the Soul Salvage, which is a 2-for-1. I will be dual blocking this. Oh, 5 kills them both. That's awkward. I just take 5 for this. Try to set up a better block at some point. Have a little bit of life. Let's take a little bit of damage. See what comes out of it. Jesus. Alright. Glad I sold my... Can't risk that actually hitting me. -5 deals with Invone, right? So what does it not deal with? If he gets to attacking phase, run amok keeps that alive. Actually, the +2/+2 keeps it alive too. We need to kill that now. All right, feels bad. Okay. Is that just 2 for 1 me? So we're equal on value trades now. He's quite a bit ahead in cards and on the board. Oh, that's a 2 for 1 as well. Sucks. Like my skin witch right now is what I'd like. Yep. Fire's nasty. It's a good attack in my opinion. Like a real good attack from him. I would like to block this. And like is not a very strong word at all for what I'd like to do there. What's happening anyways. Getting real low on health. So we'll not put it out of Shivan Fire's range. I can sack this to return a dude. But it's pretty bad. He just has removal for each of my creatures. This is the only creature that survives the Shivan Fire. Are 2/2s relevant right now? Oh, it's not a creature. I can't buy it back anyways. It's a sorcery in this, not M19. So it cost me 3 in the land. So I take 2 from there and 1 from there. 3 and 2. I've got 5. It's a Kickered Confessor. It's too slow on the death touch. Arvid works. Okay. So that's what we're doing. It's going to be immediately removed, but I'm running out of options here. His deck is just grinding me the fuck out. Don't think I can afford to attack with the Acolyte. Presumably he's going to remove Arvid. Feels terrible. Yeah, but I can't get the Abomination down this turn. I don't have the mana to do it. And I don't think I can afford a round where I just don't have a creature this round. Right? He's going to kick it. He's going to kill the 1 for sure. So I don't think I can afford to take a million here. I don't think I can afford to take anything here, really. But, alright. To draw a creature. My opponent's playing quite well. Remove the red creature that's attacking me. That is not a creature. It's probably the worst card I could draw right now. Over a land. Take 5, I'm dead. Alright, game 1 to him. Just can't make any decent trades with him. He's got 3 power creatures or higher and removal for anything that tries to block. What do I do versus that? I didn't see anything that exiled. Maybe Demonic Vigor becomes a little bit better. Drop the Poet. Put in a Demonic Vigor. Gotta watch out for instant speed removal is the only thing. What else? Excuse me. Arguably the healing, maybe? What do I drop for this shit, though? I don't really want to go lower than 14. Dub, I guess? Dub's coming out. I don't think Dub's going to do a lot versus his fucking removal. So, double Demonic Vigor or Healing Grace here. Take the second Vigor, but I'm not super excited about it. This has some value. Not a lot. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 ways to resurrect it. Acolyte seemed to get some value beaten on him, but maybe not enough as a 3/2 flyers. We're hit by all of his removal. Let's pull Acolyte for Phantom. Alright, let's try that. Healing Grace doesn't seem super great. Well, what it does is cancel for 1 white mana. It cancels one of his removal spells and one of my creatures. It's not as a good card. It's just that versus his deck, try to get a little bit more value out of my deck there. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I go first. Seems okay.
You have returned.
Hey, Grumman.
Lurking by.
All right. I don't really want to try to race because I don't think I have it. It's a nice draw. Now I just need one more land and 2 more turns. That's the one. Okay. Fessor's out in 4. My 4 drops trade for his 3 drops, which is a bit awkward. Yeah, like that one. Oops, I almost misclicked and summoned the wrong one. I guess maybe the 3/4 survives. What have we seen from him? Fiery Intervention, Gideon's, a couple more. I don't think it does. He's got Gideon's in hand. I'm not blocking that. I'm ahead. Let's make him waste removal on this. Unicorn's kind of annoying. Oh, we've seen the invulnerable thing too, haven't we? Don't like seeing that unicorn down there. It's a really good adamant will target. Gives him 4 life, prevents me from racing. Didn't want to attack with the unicorn though, just told me he doesn't have a combat trick. Interesting. Sarah Angel. That's a good one. We're still swinging with both. Means I'm down trading for a unicorn. This turn's Abomination. Next turn is Shalai into Vicious Offering. Wanted to protect the angel. It's kind of interesting. I am blocking that. Guess it's Adamant Will. Let's get it out of there before I have to kill the fucking angel. Okay. He's got 4, 8, 11 right now. I almost want to play the Evangel because it's going to get sacrificed to Fish's Offering. Just move to combat phase without fucking thinking. It's dumb. We'll see. So that makes it a 2-for-1. Heals though. Not 2-for-1, a 2 2 for 1 on the angel, I guess. Alright. I think we're going to take that and then get Shaylai on the board. Would have liked to get his lifelinker off the board. Okay. Scary attack. He has the reproach. Okay. Black man is fine here. I think it lets me recur, right? Yeah, it does. Question is, if I have one more, I'll have 4. I can just get Shaylai out again this turn. Oh, I won't, because I'll sacrifice that. I'll have 3. All right, let's get the blocker out. Still got fucking cards in hand, though. Do I swing here? I don't think I can swing here. My plan is to buy the angel back and kill him with that, or the potentially the abomination. I don't think I can swing. Single piece of removal, I would have been dead, and we've seen 25 pieces of removal out of his deck, so it feels kind of bad. We're losing again, though. Abomination? They're both dead to everything he has, pretty much. I guess the abomination survives a couple of things the angel doesn't. Like, it survives fiery, it survives. Then I have to attack into him with the abomination. Just, I don't know. Maybe I get some value out of the gang block. Alright, let's pull the abomination. That's my biggest dude. Yeah, you know what would have been great? If I had a fucking 3-5 became a 5-6. I wish I knew I was going to draw Arvid. Would have made that a lot easier. Okay. So we are 2 for 1 on the angel. The angel 2 for 1'd us. Everything else I think has been even, right? Memorial to Folly kind of is getting us back in for value, but we did mull once. All right. Let's swing. It's a chump. Maybe a fire too, like a Shivan fire. Get another valuable creature on the board that I can swing with. I like that more than Arvid. I don't know. Maybe not. Presumably this is Shivan fire he's holding right now. Yeah. So I would have been just totally punished if I'd brought back Shaylai there. Okay. G2 Chronicler's great for me. It means no buyback. He's stuck on red mana. Can have combat tricks still. He's got low enough power on the board. I'm going to swing. Sure. Get another creature down. We need some of our value cards. Skin Witch comes to mind. It's a really bad one for us. So if I hit him, if I swing with both and he refuses to block, then he will take blocks. Presumably he blocks one of them. He might go down to 4. If he goes to 4 and swaps this fucking thing, I think I just swing with the Thallid. I think I have to represent some sort of blocker for that. I don't know though. Getting the lifelink before it gets removed is relevant. Brings me up to 9. And if he swaps and hits with this, okay, so let's say he doesn't block. He blocks here, he takes 3, goes down to 4. It's not swapping, doesn't even make a difference. It just gives him 4 healing when he attacks. Alright. It's a good top deck. Okay. I think what that means is he's going to have removal in hand, and he's going to remove the Thallid. So I'm going to end up with a 2-2 out of it. Nope, Fire Elemental. Okay. Let's go ahead and swing. All right. Another good draw though. It's gas, which is relevant. Okay. Don't know that I have any historics left for that. I think I've played them all. Squee. It's a good one for him. This doesn't help me at all. Flying and lifelink is pretty fucking good though. Alright, top deck time. Soul Salvage is somewhat relevant. I'm going to play a land. This thing still has Summoning Sickness, right? I guess I want him attacking with it. So if I exile Squee, he can be played, right? With Seal Away, even if he attacks into me. Does what's his face? Does Ixalan's thing do anything? Yeah, but not with flash speed. But I can't exile a non-tapped creature, so it doesn't matter. Sure. I can swing back and eat your Chronicler. Seems good to me. Is he just doing 4 damage to the face with this? Seems weird. Oh shit, I know what just happened. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay. You know what I thought he had? I thought he had fight fire with fire. I'm like, oh fuck. Okay, we just 1 for 0'd him for 2 damage, so he could play this. I'm okay with that. Got really paranoid for a second. It's not what I want to see. Presumably he's feeding me this, and he's taking 1 more damage for it. Bring him down to 1. Still draw Soul Salvage. Okay. Got another creature for free. It's relevant. He has to draw a creature here too, or he's dead. Or removal. Courser will do it. It's a good one. Excuse me. Shit, I should have attacked with Phantom first before I played that. Because then if he had a trick, he would have used it to kill Phantom. And then I could have bought Phantom back from Urgoros. Just totally forgot. Feels bad. Why did our lands just separate? Oh, come on. Well, it's too bad. Okay, he's out of stuff though. He's top decking. We're ahead of him in card advantage. We are grinding through this. It's another flyer that will do the trick. Actually, any creature does the trick right now. He's at 1 health. Okay. Yeah, I can only steal away tapped guys. Okay, so he's still alive right now for another turn. I don't think showing him the Knight of Malice changes anything, whereas I do think showing him the Steal Away does. Just getting 1 more creature down to steal the game out sounds good to me. It's really too bad I have to fight his deck again. His deck has lots of good value. All right, 1 for 1 out of that. Jesus. Okay, he's playing red, white, right? Yes, he's playing Boros, and we are still playing our deck. They won the first one. Don't remember who went first on that. I think it was us. We definitely went first on this one because we lost. All right, what are we doing sideboard wise? I like the changes to our deck. I thought it made it better versus him. Particularly like getting dub out of my deck versus this guy. Okay. I already answered that question, Yimchi. I'm not going to be playing Looks God today. It's possible at some point, but not today. All right. Am I really going to play Turbo Fog? Yeah, man, I like Turbo Fog. I had to change it. I found a different variant that's a lot better than the one I played the first one. And it's the first time I've gone 1 and 2 in like constructed, like ever. Not ever, since when I first started playing the game. But I like the new Turbo Fog. It's better. All right, I have to mulligan again. Kills me. I just got 2 for 1 in a game where I'm fucking fighting value tooth and nail. I mulligan last. Didn't I mulligan all 3 of these now? Oh, wow. Look at this. Flood or get 2 for 1 again. Jesus. Rip. All right, we're going to lose to Land Screw. Feels bad. I don't think I can. I don't know. Maybe I can't keep this, but I can't toss another hand. Yeah, okay. We just lost. Just need to never draw a land again. I've got 6 land. That's all I want. That's a really good draw right now. He's missing red land right now. It's a great draw. Playing really well though. I think like I like that block. He didn't feel like it wasn't like our last thing threatened him. He's like it still makes sense to block here. It's fine trading the combat trick. I really like his play. I think he's a good player, or he's playing well. Might be interchangeable. All right. Well, we're drawing gas. That's what we needed right now. So I got to be pretty happy about it. All right, fine with that. concede. All right. That is unexpected. I'm surprised he didn't want to fight that with how close our decks were matched. I'm really surprised that he did not want to keep going.